Let's get down to the first hole. Second shot here on the first. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. And this putt has a length of 8 feet.
A great birdie chance here.
And now within one shot of the projected cut.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Most players with such a short distance are not going to challenge this hole with the driver. They're going to lay it up with some sort of iron, just have a wedge for their second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front and all kinds of movement on it. This is a wonderful short par 4.
That's a missed green.
A bit too much club there.
This is his third. It doesn't get much better than that.
Beautifully played chip for birdie.
And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The tee shot at 3.
Church pews down the left-hand side, and the longer you go into the fairway, the more narrow that fairway gets. So players laying back with something other than driver. Second shot back uphill to a blind green. It's got a runoff area fronting it and a runoff area behind it, making distance control so important.
I've got about 160 yards to the hole here. That is the way you play it. That's a great approach shot into this third green, and now a birdie putt coming up.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. Let's take a closer look at the par 5 fourth.
And the church pews once again down the left-hand side. Second shot completely blind to the green. If you can, lay it up to a high spot over on the left-hand side. Third shot goes straight downhill to a green that's receptive for all kinds of wedges.
That will definitely work. sitting at 3 under. He's got this putt for birdie. And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The high caliber architectural work here at Oakmont on full display here at the 5th.
Just a fairway metal long iron required off the tee. You want to avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side as best possible. Second shot down the hill to a Redan-style green that works from right to left and front to back. Big bunkers on the left-hand side you want no part of.
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
A nice approach shot there, pin high inside the range. He's got this putt to break inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. That one not quite reaching to the hole there. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Currently sitting at 4 under par. The 6th hole at Oakmont is a high caliber par 3.
Mid to long iron required here to a green that looks so much smaller than it actually is. Not a whole lot of pin placements on this green. Find the center of the green and 2 putt and get out of there.
Going with the 5-iron here. Wonderfully played. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
An opportunity for a birdie here. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Setting up now, this one from a fairway out.
From long range here, looking to get it close.
Good speed too. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
A par 4 here.
Bunker down the right-hand side could see a lot of action as this fairway does camber from left to right. So be wary of that. Down the left-hand side is where you want to be for your second shot. You get to look down on the green ever so slightly. There is an opening fronting this green, so you can chase your second shot in there if you choose to do so.
That was really well played. We've got about 180 left to the hole. 3 shots behind the lead. Wow, it's just green after green. It's a machine.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Henny is right there.
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Wow, cannot believe that did not drop in for birdie. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. Over to number 8. It's a par 3.
Difficult tee shot here, straight back up the hill. You got a trench over the left-hand side. It's got some dry grass in it you want no part of. Second shot plays straight back up the hill into the clubhouse. And look at this, squared off green. The back third of it is actually the practice green. This is such a cool feature of this golf course. I love this hole.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
On the green, but a different area code. So close. This putt from 3 feet away. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
A tee shot here. The fairway cambers from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway. But from there, your second shot now goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left. This is a unique design feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
Wow, he's going to like that one. And right now at -4. This one greenside in the rough. Hang on. Oh, that was close. Needs this to drop to save par. Okay, moving on to the next. After that hole, he falls back to 3 under.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
This looks like a really strong tee shot. Going with pitching wedge here. Amazing approach into the 10th and a birdie putt on the way.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
4 feet left to the hole. He makes that one for birdie, and that's just what the doctor ordered after a bogey on the previous hole.
And 11 runs parallel, but back up the hill, Rich, and there's a trench that gets in the way of the tee.
You want to favor the left-hand side as best possible, as that's the flattest spot on this fairway. From there, you've got a green that swings from left to right and back to front. Really difficult to judge the spin on your second shots here and get it close.
That's nicely done. Lining up from around 160 yards. 5 shots off the lead. Yeah, that was a safe play. A chance to move to 5 under par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
Come on, don't be shy.
Yahtzee. This was his third.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. The 12th at Oakmont is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards.
Straight downhill you go. Shorter hitters have to worry about the first section of bunkers on the right-hand side. Longer hitters, the ones on the left. If you can find the happy medium, then you might actually thinking about going forward in 2. However, high stakes ensue. A difficult area to land your second shot when you're laying up. However, this green is not very difficult once you're on it. Not a whole lot of movement here.
Second shot here on the 12th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
He's standing over his third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And now left with this to move into a tie for 7th. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Nothing too much in this, just a little movement right to left.
He's in a share of 7th place.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. If he can hold this, he'll move inside the top 5. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 14th at Oakmont, Rich, has certainly evolved over the years.
It has, and not by design, but how players attack this hole. Conventional wisdom, take out long iron, find the center of the fairway, and wedge it on for your second. Give yourself a birdie opportunity. These days, though, the power hitters taking driver out, taking their chances, finding one of those many bunkers and getting it up and down from there. Either way you shake it, this is still a challenging par 4.
Nicely done.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. And that's 8 birdies today. And now -7 for the round.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Good news is they give you ample room off this tee. church-style pew bunkers down the left-hand side, fairway cambers from left to right. From there, though, you have a green that sits down below you, but also chases away from you. You can land it short and bounce it on there, but when the pin's all the way back, it forces you to go after it.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. Let's take a look at some highlights of Tom Kim.
This is his third.
We're back. Time to have more live play. Time for the second shot here at 15.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
All right, we can work with that. This is a tricky putt. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
I like the looks of this. Oh, I like the looks of this. Oh, the par putt. As we move on to the next hole, we take a quick peek at the leaderboard, and he is in a tie for fourth. We've made our way to a par 3.
And once again, just another par 3 that's going to wear you out. A deep bunker fronting this green right here on the right-hand side that screams bogey all day long. You want to favor the left-hand side, and if you can, bounce your tee shot into this green. If you miss the green here, you're looking 4 squarely between the eyeballs.
Henny, how challenging is this putt?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. So close. 3 feet to the cup. All right, that one is behind us. While we have a moment, we want to show you the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for third.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Driving the green on a par 4. That is special. And now a look for eagle.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
This is looking good early. This has my attention. If this putt drops, we've got a tie at the top. What an interesting leaderboard we have. A two-way tie for the top spot between our featured player and Tiger Woods. We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4.
This is a beautiful hole, and this golf course scares me, but this hole is beautiful. A ditch down the left-hand side, bunkers right, bunkers everywhere. Second shot for these players, straight back uphill, again to a uniquely designed green, almost in the shape of a square. 2 tiers, the front one and all the way in the back right. This truly is one of the hardest finishing holes in golf major championships.
This shot is about 170 yards. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Trying to get to 9 under par. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
Might look good, but just not enough pace. And just a tap in left for par. And the round will end with a tap in on 18.